Hello everyone! Welcome back to our channel. So ngayon, sasagutin natin ang mga katanungan ng ating mga audience. So meron silang problema sa kanilang module, so nag-message sila sa ating Facebook page at doon nag-send sila ng picture ng kanilang activities na kung saan sila ay nahihirapan. So kayo din, kung meron kayong mga part ng activities or ng inyong module na nahihirapan, feel free to message us sa ating FB page at gawa natin ng video. Okay? Para rin ang iba na same din na may katanungan, same ng katanungan sa inyo ay matutulungan din natin. Okay. So ngayon, sasagutin natin ang katanungan ni Ces na nag-message sa atin. Siya ay taga La Union. So, before natin sasagutin ito yung na-message niya sa atin, nag-send siya nito sa ating FB page. Pero bago natin sasagutin ang mga activities na ito, so ito ay about sexual reproduction sa Science 7. So, punta muna tayo sa review part. So, may dalawang modes of reproduction tayo. So, pareho silang mag-produce ng offspring. So, itong asexual reproduction, only one parent is involved. For sexual reproduction, dapat dalawa ang parents and dapat male at saka female. For asexual reproduction din, it occurs in unisexual plants. For sexual reproduction, it occurs in bisexual plants. Okay. Third na pagkakaiba nila is asexual reproduction, it occurs in lower plants. For sexual reproduction, it occurs in higher plants. For asexual reproduction din, reproductive organs are not present. Okay? For sexual reproduction, there are fully developed reproductive parts that are present. Next, in most of the methods, the original parent disappears for asexual reproduction. But for sexual reproduction, original parents do not disappear and stay alive after process of reproduction. Then, we have, for the process like gamete formation or fertilization, we cannot see that in asexual reproduction. Whereas, in sexual reproduction, fertilization of gametes give rise to zygote. Next is for the characteristics of only one parent. So, that's for asexual reproduction. Characteristics of only one parent are inherited. So, yung identical talaga, yung parent ng offspring at saka ng parent dito sa asexual reproduction. For sexual reproduction, since characteristics of both parents are not inherited or are inherited, hindi identical. Hindi identical yung mother at saka hindi identical yung parents at saka yung offspring dito. For asexual reproduction, no need of seeds. For sexual reproduction, seeds are used to get new plants from a flower. Okay, dito tayo sa chart. So, again, ang reproduction is the ability of a living organism to produce offspring or anak, no? So, paano tayo makaproduce ng anak? Through reproduction. May dalawang modes of reproduction. Merong sexual, merong asexual. For sexual reproduction, it should be that both male and female parents are involved. Hindi pwedeng magkapareho ang kanilang gender, like both male or both female, para makaproduce ng offspring. Dapat male at saka female. So, itong sexual reproduction can happen to plants or to animals. So, for plants, it occurs in higher bisexual plants and it has male and female reproductive parts. So, fertilization happens in flowers through pollination. For animals, requires male and female parents. So, it uses reproductive cells called gametes, the sperm and the egg cells. The characteristics of both parents are involved. Then, we have the asexual. So, only one parent is involved in asexual reproduction. Hindi natin ma-determine male ba siya or female. Basta one parent is involved. So, we have types of sexual reproduction. We have fission, fragmentation, budding, parthenogenesis, spore production or spore formation, at saka vegetative propagation. So, under vegetative propagation, meron pa rin tayong types. So, unahin muna natin itong ibang type ng asexual reproduction bago yung vegetative propagation. So, under fission, parent cell divides into two identical daughter cells. So, itong fission, meron tayong binary fission, meron din tayong multiple fission. Yung binary fission, yung isang cell or yung parent cell, mag-divide siya into two. That is why it's called binary fission. So, example niyan is sa bacteria. Meron ding sa algae, do your research about this, multiple fission siya. So, yung parent cell, mag-divide siya into many different or many identical daughter cells. Then, we have fragmentation. So, a parent organism breaks into fragments or parts. So, examples ay mangyayari ito sa mga starfish at saka mga corals. Kapag ba-break ang kanilang, gaway, so, create siya ng bagong starfish. Then, for budding, parent cell develop a new bud. So, ito ay mangyayari sa mga yeast tsaka mga hydra. Then, we have parthenogenesis. So, embryo develops from unfertilized cell. So, example sa Komodo dragon. Then, we have in the spore production or spore formation. It uses spore as a reproductive cell. So, ito ay mangyari sa mga mushroom at saka sa molds. Then, we have vegetative propagation. So, itong type of asexual reproduction na ito ay gumagamit ng mga vegetative parts like the leaves, the roots, the stem, and the buds of plants. And they reproduce asexually. So, under vegetative propagation, meron tayong 6 na types. So, we have first sa rhizomes. Ito ay mangyayari sa ginger. For runners, mangyayari ito sa weeds, sa strawberry. For bulbs, ito ay mangyayari sa mga onion at saka daisy. For tubers, ito ay mangyayari sa mga potato at yam. Corms naman na types, ito ay mangyayari sa mga gabi. At for plantlets, ito ay mangyayari sa mga kataka-taka plant. Okay. Sagutin na natin ngayon ang katanungan ni Ces from La Union. So, ito ay isang Venn diagram na kung saan dapat natin na itong mga words dito sa baba ay isulat natin dito. Okay? So, dito natin isulat ang para lang sa sexual reproduction. Dito sa gitna, ang isulat natin ang pwede mangyari sa sexual at saka asexual reproduction. Dito naman sa bandang kanan, isulat natin ang mangyayari sa asexual reproduction. Okay, unahin natin itong unang words dito. Yellow muna ang ating gagamitin. Okay. So, color coding lang tayo, okay? So, dito, one parent. So, ito ay mangyayari sa asexual reproduction. Okay, one parent siya. Okay, cells divide by fission, budding, or fragmentation. Ito ay mangyari pa rin sa asexual reproduction. Very little chance of genetic variation. Okay, little unique chance nga mag-vary ang yang genetic makeup sa sexual reproduction. Okay? No formation of gametes. Sa asexual reproduction pa rin to. Okay? No formation of gametes. Found in lower organism. Okay? Sa asexual reproduction pa rin to. Creates a minimum of 2 offspring. Okay? So, sa asexual ito. Minimum na yung dalawa. Single whole parent body or a bud. Fragment, single somatic cell is asexual. Unit of reproduction is the gamete. This is okay. Okay. Tapos na tayo sa sexual. Punta na naman tayo dito sa gitna. Yung mangyayari both sa mother at sa sexual at saka sa sexual reproduction. So, forms of reproduction. Okay? Forms of reproduction, itong sexual at sexual. Then, yes, pareho silang mag-produce ng offspring, ang sexual at asexual reproduction. Okay, tapos na tayo. Dalawa lang yan. Okay? Punta na naman tayo sa sexual. Yang mga hindi natin na okay, lagyan na lang natin ng color para hindi kayo mahirapan. Green. Okay? Two parents. Okay? For sexual reproduction. Two parents yan. Ano pa? Involves plants and animals sa sexual reproduction. Formation. Okay. Genetic variation on offspring. Okay. Mag-vary talaga siya. Formation of gametes. So, sexual yan. Next is creates a minimum of one's offspring. Sexual yan. Unit of reproduction is the gamete that results in fertilization. That's sexual pa rin. Then, of course, in higher complex organism like mammals. So, ito ay sa sexual pa rin. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Punta na naman tayo sa next activity na ni-request ng ating audience. Okay, so dito sa concept map, ilagay natin itong mga words dito sa box. Okay, for fish, okay. Under a sexual reproduction, marami. For sexual reproduction, wala na siyang subtypes, no? Dito, wala na tayong malalagyan. Wala na siya dito sa sexual reproduction lang siya. But for asexual reproduction, marami tayong pwede maisulat dito. So, again, gagamit pa rin tayo ng color code. Let's try orange. For asexual reproduction, we have vegetative propagation. We also have fission. Okay. Then, we also have fragmentation. Then, we also have budding. We also have spore formation. Okay. Then, we also have regeneration. Under vegetative propagation, may types tayo. By stem, by leaves, and by roots. Okay? So, under dito sa by stem, meron tayong stolons or runners. Meron tayong tubers. Okay? Meron tayong rhizome. Meron tayong form, and meron tayong bulb. Yan lang. Okay? Yan lang, sis. I hope natulungan ka namin sa iyong problema. So, kayo, kung may problema kayo, may part kayo ng inyong module na nahihirapan kayo kung paano sagutin at nangangailangan kayo ng discussion ng isang guro, feel free to message us in our Facebook page, Small Terrible, just search it. And we are glad to help you with your problems. And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video. Okay? So, I hope meron kayong nakukuha sa ating video. Bye-bye!